You can find them basically everywhere. Everywhere. So listen to Tony D. You can find Tony D Facebook page as well. I'm on the Tony D's friends as well. So tune in to his program if you are an affiliate. And Junior Turner, I'm gonna play his song, something so strong, a little bit later. But Junior Turner has a brand new single. Now I am hoping to play his single before my lights get cut off for 2 weeks, and then I have to wait to the third to turn it back on if I don't get any help with the fundraising efforts. But nonetheless, I will be playing his brand new single as soon as we get confirmation that the single is ready and all that good stuff. And I will be playing it a lot on the Big D Zone. So, yeah, so this is the two fundraisers that I'm going to be playing. Then I'm going to play the David L. interview, David Lynch, who has a show on Spreaker. And then the brand new drop. And then You Belong to the City from the Miami Vice soundtrack. Here we go. Help the Big D Zone keep the lights turned on. Go to GoGetFunding /project / help keep the lights on one. That's GoGetFunding.com /project / help keep the lights on one. The Big D Zone needs $100 by Friday the 17th, or there will be no Big D Zone. There will be no way to contact anybody, and there will be no way for me to listen to any of the other Spreaker Show hosts as I go through this time. We will be sitting in the dark until we get money. We live month to month, and it's kind of hard. So, if you could help, not everybody could give at one time. If they want to, that would be great. But the deadline is the 17th, or they're going to cut it off anytime within that date. You saw what happened when they cut me offline. So go to GoGetFunding.com /support /project / help keep the lights on one. That's GoGetFunding /project / help keep the light on one. And do me a favor, just help me out. I already had a bad situation, and then turn around, everything is going under attack. So please help me out. Hello, this is Deshaun Porter, otherwise known as Prince Big D of the Big D Zone and the Big D Zone Talk and Music. I have just started a fundraiser on GoGetFunding.com, and it's called Support the Big D Zone. Now, if you're a citizen of Big D country, you know the value of this program. You know the value of the Big D Zone mix of talk and music. You know that at times that I did the Big D Zone news. If you love the Big D Zone, then why not donate to the Big D Zone mix of talk and music? Also, you could also donate to the Big D Zone by going to GoGetFunding.com /project / support the Big D Zone. That's GoGetFunding.com /project / support the Big D Zone. And you will see a video of the past Big D Zone. That's right, you'll see a video of the past Big D Zone mix of talk and music on that webpage. So, we will be having a telethon to raise money for the Big D Zone really soon. So, I appreciate your support, and thank you as we continue to fight for our dream. It is not over until we win. So, GoGetFunding.com /project / support the Big D Zone. Calling David Rich.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. You're live on the Big D Zone on Chill Radio and on our national phone number here.
getting an echo in my headset, so okay, Deshaun, I got you now.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem. What's going on? You're saying that when you do the 30-minute show, so you don't you just have too much time used up in your pro that you might have to delete some of your older shows?
I have 155 hours worth of broadcast. Like I used to do the Big D Zone News for that FM, and I come on live because I've been using same broadcaster. Sometimes I started coming back on with the Big D Zone mix of talk and music. Well, now you're part of just the. I decided to just go back to my roots and just call it the Big D Zone, so I could pile up everything that I want to cover. If I want to talk about news, I can talk about entertainment, I can talk about sports, and then play a little music. It's my prerogative. But anyway, and even the same thing with if I want to interview guests such as yourself, I can interview guests, play a little music, and then, it'll be a regular show again. I don't just have to do talk. Now, if I do a talks program, I could copy it, then play it on that station, and, it'll be a whole lot easier. So,
I see what you're trying to do because I thought I saw in the tool, I'm just brand new at this, but that you can hook up Sam and broadcast through Sam on the speaker. Evidently you are, because we're picking you up on speaker.
Right. The only thing is you can't use Sam Broadcaster if you're not a pro. You have to use their Dark Backburn Council, and it always cuts up on me. And at the time, before I was expanding, I always wind up, I have to do or either start all over again or start off where I pick up where I left off, and it was very annoying. It was very frustrating. So that's why I try to get back into pro. So I can use Sam Broadcast and I could go out with them. Even if Sam goes out and it errors on me, I could come back and sometimes you can hear the sound coming back. And then even with that, I could still won't have to press anything. But with Spreaker, I gotta go through a whole new rigmarole just so I can go back and broadcast. I mean, it's very daggone annoying.
Well, at least you tell the people in the chat. The reason I called you. It's a little easier to discuss things than typing in that little chat box. I can't explain myself typing because I'm such a terrible typer.
Well, it happens to the best of us. I mean, I can make mistakes too because I'm trying to say, for example, when I do my roll call, I messed up and say ROOLL call or something like that. It's like, oops, roll call.
Yeah, and I'm dyslexic or whatever, and I reverse my letters anyway, and boy, it's a wonder anybody can read my chat.
And by the way, David, why don't you go ahead and plug your show? Matter of fact, you had a 70 marathon show that you had to keep starting over and starting over and starting over, and you had like a marathon. But go ahead and plug your site to not only the listeners but also to my affiliate station. This is going to go out to my affiliate station, and you're already on the phone line right about now. So,
right, well, it's called Boom Shine Radio with Colorado Boomba or CO Boomba, and I do oldies and I talk a little bit, and to the people in the chat while I'm playing the songs, and I get a big kick out of it, and, little Denver weather maybe thrown in every once in a while, or whatever, and I remember you saying you wanted me to be on Crossfire or something with somebody, but you're going to have to let me know what the subject is going to be on this Crossfire so I can read up and say.
Exactly. I don't know if I'm hoping I could do next Saturday before my power circle, but I want to have one last qualifier. Now, I want to be back as soon as the third because we get our check the third. I have to use that for the power company, but I still have to keep the roof over my head. But nonetheless, let me tell you, it's no fun at all.
Well, I can hear that.
I mean, you don't even know what you don't even know what the heck is going on. You don't even know what news is happening, and it's
If it happened to you earlier in the year, and now you're trying to stifle that again from getting put back in the dark, right? Is that what you were?
Well, I was offline. I wasn't in the dark, but I was offline, and that is known. But I don't want to be in the whole total dark.
Right.
It's not fun at all. And I want to thank you for me because you're helping me now because I'm trying to start song. The only other good part with paying broadcast is that every time I put up a song on the queue, if I'm putting in a new song, it's not in the archive history, I had to go to the ad bar and then you have to keep adding it because it won't let you do it while you're listening to or playing a song. It makes it like you're mixing something. And it's rather, I mean, you can't let it, it's like, wow, you can't win for nothing.
Yeah, I had a hard time. I started out and I was trying to tape it, and then I would stumble with my words, and so I'd erase that one and not publish it, and not publish it. I said, heck with this, I'm just going to go live and see how it comes out, And
I could say I had a pretty good tribute show for Debbie and the Prince, and then I was add more into it, try to go off the I had a very doggone show that because problem with the background solo players. And I had another in the second time, and I couldn't do that. I was like, you know what, get it. I'm just going to wait till 7 o'clock when the sun goes down. We don't have any problem with the daggone solo player.
That what I want to try doing is cleaning your computer up. Do a disk clean, and then do a defrag before you start your shows, because if your computer is searching on for all this stuff and it doesn't come up quick, you're trying to record and it ain't going to record very well.
I don't know how I'll be able to do that without losing much of my programming. I have to save on the disc, some of my songs on the disc, but I don't want to, I'm getting ready to put some new songs now for this, and you're helping me out big time. I mean, I just want to thank you. You really have to, I want to find out how could I do that without, losing some of my stuff and then have to turn it back on again.
Well, then as long as you're not live, bud. If you're not live, No,
I'm talking about when I'm off the show. Like, when I'm off the show, like, how would I do that when the show is done? And then I just do that if I get ready to. I'm trying to debate whether to come on tomorrow or not. Maybe I still do music show tomorrow and then wait till late, because even when I isolate till later, I still get my and I still will be able to do a good show and it mess up on me. But so far,
Jonathan.
Yeah, I know Jonathan and Sarah is listening, the Dynamic Duo, and also Yoda Jedi Master is listening. P. Whip is listening.
Yeah, and I'll give it to Sarah. She's listening. So
yeah, she's working on a computer, so she was listening while working.
Yeah, that's
trying to get it.
But I was just on my shows. It took 17 sets, and that's 8.5 hours worth of music that I had to upload or run in between them, and turn it on, turn it off, and go live off. I'd like to get up to where I could do a 3-hour show on Spreaker too, and you still have to a 5-minute commercial somewhere, but I don't know how that works yet, but I'm not up to the $19 or $20 a month.
I was, but with this thing, they cut me because they thought it's like, well, what the heck? I mean, they cut me like, okay, well now I'm supposed to make a living.
Yeah, I hear you.